Hello and welcome to Friday Super App of City Skylines. This is Pretynama, and this is our new area we put in yesterday, our new industrial complex. It is in need of three things. It needs a tube extension, it needs a bus, and this entire area is in need of garbage collection because the trucks have to go on the highway in order to get here. So we'll start with that. So over here we have a nice empty area where we can put some trash collection, and it can link up to all three areas. So that would be brilliant. So first thing we're going to do is slap in a roundabout. It only needs to be a small one because it's only the garbage trucks that are actually coming and going up this way. And we can hopefully line it up a bit like that. Come on, line up, you git. Well, that works well, didn't it? Yes. Well, let's pause that a moment. Okay, let's bulldoze that. I'll put this road back in because it's... Oh. There we go. Okay. Right. Now it's set up. Let's set the roundabout itself up. And you guys can go back over there and do whatever it was you were doing. Okay, so the next thing we want is a nice long didgeridoo over here with a couple of offshoots, because we're also going to use this area when needed for sewage and such. Hopefully. So we will do that. We can actually put some water in. Let's go like this. And then connect her up. Okay, so let's put in a few of these because our trash collection is getting a bit on the low side. There we go. Cool. I'll check on our water. It's not too bad at the moment, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, now this link here can go to here. I know we did say we weren't going to connect these, but it seems that we kind of have to in order for our garbage trucks and things to get around and do what they need to do. Okay. So, the garbage trucks can now access all the areas, and it looks like everybody and their mother is now using this roundabout to get wherever it is they're going. Which is not the idea at all. You're supposed to go on the highway, you horrid, horrid peoples. Right, so we're going to put game lights there, because otherwise it's just going to get ridiculous. And also give them dedicated ding-dongs. There we go, marvellous. And people are getting around the roundabout as well, using it as a walkthrough. Which is fine. We don't mind them doing that. Holy cow, the traffic's building up over here already. Today's episode is going to be primarily about traffic. However, we do still need to put in some transport for this area. And you can come back in and complete the line. And as you're on that side of the road, you might as well stop over there as well. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this area now has a bus. Let's chuck in metro. And of course this one also needs a link from here to there. As you do. Alrighty, so that area now has its own underground system after a bit of faffing about. But it's in, and it's up and running. So that's goody good. Now we are going to move on to the exciting part of Cities Skylines, sorting out the traffic. So, first thing we need to do is check out our numbers. And our traffic is currently at 63%. Now, that's actually not too bad. I mean, we've got a, population of nearly 60,000. I didn't even notice that. And we need more. But we're not going to be doing that today. We are in need of some traffic management. Okay, this is red, but it is moving. And it is constantly moving, so that's fine. A bit of a problem here, but that's because there's several sets of lights and a very tight turn to get up onto that ramp. Could we adjust that ramp maybe? And maybe make it a slightly bigger road? Would that help? Do we think that this would help? I'm wondering whether to bring it out over here, to be honest. And then I can put a roundabout in here. Just a midgy one. 2 lane? Yeah, 2 lanes good. I don't think it'll go in though, because the other roundabout. Oh, it did! Well, I'm actually quite shocked at that. Alrighty. Now all we have to do is get this road to bang into that roundabout. And then all of this will head up onto the roundabout. Which is, it's a pain, but it's got to be done. Let's set the roundabout up. And we can just kick stuff into gear. Okay, so it's roundabout on roundabout, but hopefully we can hope that, it works. No. No. No, it still left those in there. I saw ya. Did you leave them in or did you take them out? No, you left them in. Okay, let's take those out. Okay, now let's set it out. There you go. Okay, now that's better. Okay, right, we need to give that a while because obviously everybody needs to work out what the heck went on there. Hopefully that will help. We can hope. Okay, we seem to have a backup on our bypass area. There's not really a lot I can do, really. So is everybody coming on and then just going straight off again? Are those junctions too close together? Is that the problem? Let me just have a look at the setup on here, because it doesn't seem to be set up at all. Well, it is kind of. They should be able to change lanes there. Let's look at the lane restrictions. Yeah, they can change lanes. They can't enter the junction, that's right. Yeah, change lanes. Change lanes, yeah, pick your lane as you come on. Yeah, that one's good. That's good, there you go, okay. And that one. That might actually help. In fact, that probably will help. Because now they're not just coming on and getting off. So yeah, that's actually going to help tremendously. Because now they're going to go actually where they want to go, rather than all coming down straight onto the highway. Or in the other case, straight down onto that roundabout. And that is like super busy down there now. Holy cow, look at this. The roundabout that's causing the issue. Primarily because we got traffic emptying out of everywhere. Onto this roundabout and then going up onto this one. Oh dear. Ooh. I had an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but let me run this by you. I'm gonna rip this out and rip this out. Make this much bigger this way, so that the highway's got exits at each end, and then we got plenty of room to slam all these other roads into it, including this one, and this one. In the hope, obviously, that most of it is going to go onto the highway. We can only hope. Right, let's do that. Okie dokie, let's see how that works. Hopefully that will clear some traffic up in that area. Let's give it a look-see. Okay, so that's been running a while, and we still have a major build-up down here. I'm thinking of maybe around about here. Let's do that. And hopefully that will keep everything flowing. Well, to a degree. Once they sort themselves out, they'll keep flowing. Okay, so we're going to leave that area for a little while. Hopefully it will sort itself out. Oh dear, this has caused major hang-ups. Let's just do a bit of painting under here. Have we got a single one-way road? Yes, we have. Good. Right, okay, let's do that. And that way, hopefully, that will get a dedicated turn in, and anyone who wants to go straight ahead will do so. Here we go. Okay, so now anyone who doesn't want to go up there will not get stuck in the traffic, which seems to be nobody. Everybody wants to go up there. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Coming straight off of the terminal like that. These overabouts are a good plan. They're a good idea. It just they cause havoc. Yeah, look, our bypass here is causing serious issues. We seem to be spending this episode on one junction only because it's the main junction and it's the arterial route of the city. Okay. A lot of them seem to want to come down here for some reason. So maybe we could give them a little bit of a offshoot over here. Like that. Reset the roundabout. I keep clicking the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now they're using it. Okay, and this bit here we need to sort. Let's do that, and that way anyone who doesn't want to go down there can just carry on up. Holy moly. What's causing the hell? Oh, right, the other roundabout. Now, Bivol loves his roundabouts, and I'm fond of them too, but it's just... you put one in to help out and it just causes mayhem. I put it in for the rubbish trucks, but everybody's using it to get from one industrial area to another. Maybe if we put another one in, or another link. Oh, there is another link there. Okay, but they're not interested in that one. They're interested in this one. That one seems to be the primary one. I think it's because they can come out there and go straight onto the highway, which is what's causing all of this. Because all of our traffic coming out of here, although that's flowing really well, that one. The other one, on the other hand, wherever that's gone, someone stole it. Maybe that's what the other two areas need, is, or at least one more train to... See, you'd think they'd all come down here. But they're not. They're all heading for this. Right, we're going to leave that for a little while. I did say that a minute ago, I know. But we are going to actually leave that for a little while and see what happens with it. Okay, so we got a red roundabout here. Busy, but it's moving. And we're up to 67%. Cool. Over here, oh, busy over here. The roundabout is causing an issue over here for some reason. Is it not set up? It is set up. Okay, so, oh, no, it's not, look. There you go. Now it's set up. Okay, so that's sorted that, hopefully. We need to leave that running for... Holy shover, look at this. That's all coming from in here. And over here. Okay, so where is that all going? That's going to be going... Where is that going to be going? Why isn't it going there? I suppose splitting it up is good, because now it's heading for the highway, which is great. Unfortunately, they're all trying to do it at the same time. This area is just... Holy moly, look at this. It's just constant. It's despawning because it's constant. Alright, then we got the traffic coming from the other side of the river. Or stream, or whatever you want to call that. Can't really put a roundabout there because the tube station's right on the junction. Well, I could, but it'd have to be further to the right. Over here. And then we could lock all these roads into it, but that really wouldn't help because there's another roundabout just here. I think what we're going to need to do is... Are those game lights or my lights? Oh. They're game lights. Okay, then let's do that. And then hopefully the traffic will flow a smidgen better. Okay, what's stopping these guys getting out? It's just kind of a volume of traffic. But there doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic around here. So they should be flowing a lot better than they are. Yeah, stop for other traffic. Yeah, that's fine. But you need to come out when it's empty. Ooh, this is a bit of a nightmare, this one. Where are you all going? Most of you are going over here, which goes off to the highway. Okay, we can help with that. Ah! We can't get through there! we go. Okay, so now we take this bit down to 2 lanes, which gives these guys their own lane. What it will do. Oops, what did I do there? There you go. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the road, isn't it? No, it's not. Because, yeah, okay. I don't really want you turning that way. Scales buckets. Okay, let's turn that off. You wanted to be on the highway, you shouldn't have come off it. But that hopefully will clear it all up. Look at that. Straight on the highway. Boom. Nice. It's a bit, you know, wibbly wobbly, but it works. And it's cleared that area up nicely. Okay. What's the problem here? There's traffic lights, so yeah, everybody's going to come to a grinding halt, so that's fine. Traffic lights along there as well. Yeah. Right, can we keep this moving? Because it's a pain when everything keeps stopping. Apart from when they reach the traffic lights, of course, then they have to stop. Okay, let's make sure that didn't mess anything up over here. No, it didn't. Goody good good. We still have no riverfront properties, which is weird. You'd think that'd be the one place people would want to be. Okay, so this is now relatively clear. Apart from the traffic light bit here. I'm seriously considering a roundabout for there. We'll have to move that along and hope that all the tunnels and things went with it. Yes, they did. Good. Right. Okay. Right. Let's pause and see what kind of roundabout we can get in here. That's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. I was expecting it to be sort of, you know, all stupid. But it's fine, so we'll set it up. There you go. Coolness and engage. Hopefully this will keep the traffic semi-flowing at least. That one seems to be running a bit better. I wouldn't say perfect because we still got a bit of build up. And a bit of build up along here, not much, it's gone down. Let's check our traffic out. 72%, nice. Okay, so that's that busy area kind of sorted. That is like super duper hectic. But that's because of all the stuff coming off of here and whatnot, and also out of here. Where's all that lot coming from? That's coming from this round. No, they're going to this roundabout. Alright, so they're causing an issue because of this. And the reason that is a problem is because of this tiny little junction here. So, what we need to do So now, obviously, you'd have a bit of a longer runoff in order to get in and out of there. However, these guys are going to cause a massive issue because they want to turn. I don't want to keep slapping in roundabouts. This is the thing. As useful as roundabouts are, we don't want to keep slapping them in. Okay, this hawky-balky rubbish here, we need to stop that. So stop them doing that. Pick your lane over here, people. Pick your lane over here. If you want to be in that lane, do it from here. There we go, that's a bit better. And do we want normal, proper lights in there, not game lights? Because they will keep the traffic flowing throughout. And that seems to be better. Okay, yeah, that's much better. But this is not clearing. We give it like an hour or 12, it might clear. Right, let's go have a look at something else. Leave that running for a little while. That is just really busy. It's not at a standstill, so that's fine. This is busy, but flowing. This is kind of bleh. But that's because of this. Obviously this is slowing the traffic down because of stuff that wants to go straight through rather than... Yeah, so this is kind of unfixable, this bit, due to the fact that we can't really do anything else with this. They're all trying to get onto here. I wonder if we could use the same trick again and sort of downgrade this to one lane and then give these guys an exit straight onto the highway area with their own lane, obviously. They'll have to swap lanes up here if they don't want to go that way. Okay, let's give that a go. And then give these guys all a lane of their own so that, they do that. Hey, look at that. Cool. So if you want on the highway, chaps, that's it. Scoot down there. We're going to give these guys a dedicated thing as well. There you go. Sorted. And now the roundabout is clear. That's cool. A little cut through, that's all they needed. Now they shouldn't be messing around too much with the lanes switching over here. But should they need to change lanes, they can. But that's all good. And the traffic now is at 73%. Oh, I think this is the highest I've ever had it at, with 60,000 population. That is like super duper busy. And I think again that's because of this short intersection onto the roundabout. So we are going to change that. Like that. It does mean, of course, that all these guys here that were on their way into there have now got to change direction and go a different way, but hey, whatever. Okay, I'm not sure how many lanes we got. We've only got 2 in each direction, I think. Oh, 1 in each direction, sorry. So we're going to need to change that road as well. Okay, so it got a bit of queue room. That's it. Good, good. Okay. Then, just make sure it's got dedicated ding-dongs. And we might also do the same on the way out of this. Like that. And see how that goes. Because that will give them lots more runoff space. It'll still be busy, don't get me wrong, that won't cure it and it won't get rid of the traffic, but it will stop the traffic all bunching up and coming to a grinding halt. What it won't stop is these morons parking on it, so we're going to do that as well. No parking on it at all. Get off my round, get off my slip road. Okay, so, oh, that's going to need some lights or something, isn't it? Because, yeah, that's just going to come to a grinding halt. Right, so we need to chuck in some normal lights there. And that way everybody will get a turn. Yay! Okay, so that will keep that shifting with a bit of luck. That is an exceptionally busy roundabout though. We might need to upgrade the number of lanes. What we got? We got one lane coming on there, one lane on there, one lane on there. That's it. So that's 2 lanes. Maybe 3 lane? What do we think? Do we think a 3 lane? Yes, we do. We do. We think a 3 lane one-way road would be perfect for this. So let's do that. And then have to set it up again because, you know, we changed the road. There we go. This way, if anyone's coming from here and going over there, they can take the inner lane instead of like hogging up the lanes that they were using rather than, you know, having only 2 lanes. Now they got 3. So as we look over our city with its 70% traffic, 71% traffic, 69% traffic, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button if you wouldn't mind, and come back next week for more City Skylines and more Pretynama. I'll see you then.
Ooh, what does this button do? You have no idea.